If the earth is your mother, and a god your father, then the dentist is certainly your owner. Every year of your life, you must allow him to bore holes into your mouth bones. Does anyone come along and bore holes in your kneecaps or your rib cage? No. But the dentist holds that right forever. You will never be free of him. Every year of your life, someone else's hands are going to grope and fiddle inside your mouth. You're going to believe him when he tells you that there is something you can do to protect, to take care of your teeth. But in truth, both of you know full well that the ravages wrought on your system by the era's chemical and mechanical onslaught on victuals, together with society's natural inclination to keep as many professionals employed as possible, will keep you under his thraldom and maintain him and his 1.5 million colleagues throughout the world in employment. But all's fair, isn't it? And they're mostly such charming, affable fellows. Have you noticed? I mean, really charming. You can't help loving them when they stop, can you? You're aware that they're engaged in a terribly humanitarian task, that of saving you from the consequences of your self-neglect. Well, as for me, having succeeded in business after 15 years of hard slog, I'm about to reap the rewards. A renovation from top to toe, one might say. Beginning at the top, in other words, with the teeth. So, here I am, lying bibbed and swaddled in my neon-lighted mausoleum, awaiting the attendance of my white-garbed, not the crumpled bile green of hospitals, angels to come in. In comes costly Klopp. What's unusual about Dr. Klopp is that he almost became a priest, but decided on dentistry, presumably to acquire a larger flock. We exchanged greetings a little while back, me with my tremblingly deferential smile, and he with his impassive sprightliness. And then, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, upper molars in we go, 2 root fillings, 1 each side, open mouthy, nice and wide. Well, anyhow, now I'm reclining in my svelte cage while the female robot turns to prepare the injection. I listen to my heart, playing the Smithies refrain. Not with my ears. They are assailed by the interminable ooze of slime extravasating from apertures in the coffin lid above my skull. The amplified sludge's origins may well have been musical, for all I know. I stare at the mediobot's lateral sulcus. I issue the order. No injection. The mediobot's orbital fissures remain exposed and immobile. Klopp's zygomatic bone bucks. He swivels 3 degrees and tilts. This is a root filling, Mr. Gore. I know what I'm in for. So I shoot my barb into him in excruciating slow motion. If, Dr. Klopp, you find you're uncomfortable during the proceedings, perhaps then, well, you could resort to the injection. An ivory sliver of light emanates from between Klopp's wobbly pink lateral slats. Whatever turns you on, he snipes at bubbles of wet salt forming on my cheeks. I bolt my hands to the arms of the chair and eyes to the loudspeaker. If I could, I'd blast it out of the wall. I mouse assaulting my oracles. Not once will I look into Klopp's eyes, nor at the mediobot. The gyrating shaft point purrs and nibbles for a while, then with a smouldering screech cuts into my gut. My body proclaims life as it shrieks from within its steel straitjacket, as the snarl of the drill eases its bite from time to time. I rejoice at Klopp's malaise. No self-hypnosis, no sedative. I shall endure. The bubbling bore sears my root. A cloud of agony surges up from a raw cheekbone, engulfing me. My wretched corpse, rigid in a frozen dance, retches and weeps within. Klopp, the mediobot, and John Gall, that's me, are one. Pain. It's over. Klopp and the mediobot scurry out of the door. Perhaps they can't think of anything to say to me. A paroxysm of quivering takes hold of my body. After that little session, a little more surgery. Only this time, not of a dental nature. And then, after all that, I'll be